You know.
Yeah, 15-year-olds don't sound like that. Sometimes they do. I think I did, honestly.
The only time they do really is like when they're like trying. Like trying to have a low voice.
I need to go. Where am I? I need help.
Where are you?
And I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry.
I gotta go this way.
That sounds like nasty. That sounds like nasty sarcasm. Was like the tone of your voice. I know it's like the song lyrics, but it's like.
Where are you?
Where are you?
What the? Wait. I gotta go to the swamp with Shrek and the gang.
What are you doing in my swamp? Shrek said with a slag grin on his face.
I hate this. Okay. Meow. Meow. Zoom. Yada-dum-ba-da-dum.
The weird disconnect of hearing you make sound effects and then seeing what they probably corresponded with.
Wait. I can do the thing. Wait. Reset. I won't need to use the rewind feature that much in this game.
Knock on wood.
Dakota, I think I can hear your TV or screen or whatever.
I think it was. I was checking. I was scrolling through Twitter and something started playing. Sorry. That was my bad. Although I have noise suppression on, so I don't know what to tell you. And I had the volume down.
Do you have your headphones in?
No, because it was hurting my ears. I was already doing it like before we started streaming, and it started hurting my ears, so I took them off.
You should get better headphones.
That's not the problem. Those were studio headphones, and those cost like $200. It's just extended wear over time. It's just, or not extended wear. It's having them on for a long period of time.
Get earbuds. Those don't hurt your ears as much.
Those can.
Oh,
those
dang
will
it.
Also be worse for me.
Just get good earbuds.
No, it's not like that.
Oh, what the?
It's like having noise that close to your ears for that long can be a little like much.
Actually, as a music producer, I need to actually I need to actually start paying attention to my hearing, because I don't want to. It's like it's around age. I think it was a study that around age 21 you can start encountering problems for hearing.
What the? Yeah, if you're around like loud stuff all the time, environmentally, not necessarily earbuds and earphones.
Yeah.
Like if you're in marching band, for example, and you're around drumline a lot, that'll mess you up.
Oh my god.
That's why you have to have ear protection for band.
Right.
Oh, what the?
Oh. Well, actually, for band, even before music production, I never thought marching band was not that. I never thought marching band was that loud. Percussion I can understand, because percussion is just loud.
Yeah, and even if even if the drums, because being around drumline, obviously, that killed me. Cool.
Being around drumline did kill you.
It wasn't always. Oh no, it wasn't always like loud, but it can do long-term damage. Even you don't even notice it until it's too late.
When I heard you say that killed me cool before anything happened on screen, I was really hoping that the bomb blew you up.
Sometimes I wish it did. I mean,
nice rod.
Very, very cold. Ice rod. Zoom.
So for those who were also in the stream, so I'm also on my own. I'm replaying Dragon Quest IX, and we got to Yeah, I remember talking to Caden about it because Caden's thing is Fossil Fighters. Caden is to Fossil Fighters what I am to Dragon Quest IX. I literally love this game, and I will never stop loving it. But it was like Caden had told me like he got it back in like 2010 around when it was released, same time I had, and I have the same copy that I've had for like 10 years. And he said like he got stuck on Raging Contagion, which was really early in the game. And as a kid, he was like, he like got to Raging Contagion and he rage quit after, how funny, at the Raging Contagion, and then just never picked up the game back up again, and he never finished it. And so so I've been doing a run through with Caden as the fighter and Eric as a minstrel, and we got to the Raging Contagion, and I specifically said, and Caden, like, I think we went to go get Panda. We went to go get Panda Express, and then Candace. Yes.
Mom!
They seem forever doing that weird titled sequence. But, yeah, thank you. So Caden said, like, can I beat the Raging Contagion? So it was like after the call last night when Eric left, because we just had a call, and I went over to the room over, and I was like, Caden, it's time. And he was like, all right, let's do this. And so we proceeded to fight the Raging Contagion. Caden had like Caden specifically in this run-through has been the beat stick. He has been killing everything left and right because he's the warrior, so he has a higher attack than most of us, while Eric and I are minstrels. And honestly, minstrel, like, early on, I mean, minstrel's, like, terrible at the beginning, and then it spikes later on, because it's technically a support class, but it's also an offensive class, and especially when you get to Luminary. But it's like...
It's super offensive and insensitive. It's like saying racial slurs left and right. It's like, it's super uncool to be around.
Like nursery rhymes that had to be removed from music for children.
Yeah.
Problematic.
Oh god. Yeah. But so we raised Caden's tension to the max, and we got to kill Raging Contagion with Caden dealing the blow. He hit him with that hero dash attack. It was absolutely fantastic. And then he was like, thank you, I needed that. And so I was like, you're welcome. And then now, in this new alternate universe, Caden's adventure continues and he is at peace.
Vindication. That's all I longed for.
Vindication.
My equivalent DS game for like DS game that I fixated on is Night at the Museum Battle of the Smithsonian.
Is that really the one you want to go with?
No, I just wanted to make a bit. When I didn't get an immediate when I didn't get an immediate response, I was like, this fell flat.
Oh my gosh. Ben Stiller.
It's such a ludicrous game.
Did someone say ludicrous? I can't think of a ludicrous song off the top of my head.
Lubricant.
Ah!
Not the funny.
Watch this. Poke. Oh. What was the point of that? Just waste my time? Hate it here. Heart it here. Yeet! Yager!
Did you all see that they there's like some reboot of Magic School Bus, and they redesigned some of the characters and they don't look good?
Yeah, that's from like a while ago. It's just people are starting to talk about it recently for some reason.
I guess so. Someone said that the new Mrs. Frizzle looked homophobic.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't know what that means, but I agree.
It's like one of those things, like you don't understand what it is about it, but it just makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. Money. No. Screw the money. Boink. Moink. So yeah, Zelda Universe.
Zelda Universe.
I'm excited.
Oh my god.
Now I can't wait. Now I can't wait for you to work on fake Palutane's guidance.
I probably won't be working on that.
But it would be funny if you did.
It would be funny if I did. Do I have the big key? I do have the big key.
No. Someone said, screw the stimmy. Where's my dad?
Oh no.
Oh wait, where is this?
Oh no.
I'll send it in 700 McChickens.
Okay. Screw the stimmy. Where's my dad? Get the stimmy and he'll come back. Trust me. It always works.
Do you want a father figure back in your life? It's simple. Just get $1,400 from the government.
I cannot believe that it's that short of a tweet with probably just like an afterthought, and he got 30,000 likes on that.
Incredible.
What a mad
Absolutely
lad.
Incredible. Also, the reply. So this reply, I'll share it in 700 McChickens. This reply is by far my favorite.
For those confused, 700 McChickens is our group chat name.
Oh yes. It changes every once in a while. Before it was 14 pages of waifus at one part because of my Mude, because of how many waifus I had on Mude. And then it changed every time. But then eventually we had a conversation about 700 McChickens during our Smash live stream, during our tier list stream.
Tier Smash live stream. Tier Smash tier stream. Tier Smash list stream.
Smash tier list
tears.
stream.
So many tears. We were crying the entire time.
Not the entire time, but it was based on how it was based on Smash characters based on how good of roommates they would be.
And basically agreeing that Incineroar was like the chaotic good one. It was like, hey bro, I just got back from the gym and on the way back I got 700 McChickens. 200 are for you, 50 of them are spicy. Good luck.
Good luck.
Yeah.
It's the good luck for me.
Holy crap, it's getting big!
It's like, alright, Incineroar, dang, thanks. Also, how do you have money for 700 McChickens?
He just shows up one day with big shit.
Oh my god.
Thinking back on that, that's so funny.
Incineroar, how'd you get the money for 700 McChickens? My stimmy just came in.
He would spend his stimmy. He would spend his stimmy on McChickens.
I don't really know if I can say it on stream, but the DK one was by far my favorite.
Yeah, you can't say that. You can't say that in a way to make it funny and keep it PG.
Basically, DK going to the bathroom, but he goes to the bathroom in the sink. Like, he is a terrible roommate.
An awful roommate. He'd make life so inconvenient for you.
Yeah, then you walk in on him doing it, and he goes, "Ooh."
You open the door, and DK, his neck like snaps around 180 degrees, just.
Aru? Ah, papa.
I'm gonna go back and get my I might actually pause the stream and go get canes. Eric, you got me down bad.
No, please, I'm begging you to rephrase that sentence. It's
not as bad as the Shoto one. That one was really bad.
Yeah, that was a very bad one.
That was just, well, I mean, quote unquote bad. We know it.
It was hilarious because it was on accident.
Yeah, because I was here. Because we were going to, for example, there's a tweet. If you guys saw, Caden's Twitter, he posted my favorite place to hang with the boys, and it's a picture of Shaquille O'Neal holding a big soda, and it says soda on it. The place that we go is called Soda Shack. So that's what he was meaning. So there's the answer key for you, kiddos, students. Make sure you study for the next test. But
so deal with Shaquille.
Yeah,
look at the stream.
So we went to Soda Shack, and this was yesterday. Yesterday we went to Soda Shack, and Eric had like something to do, but then I realized, oh, Soda Shack's gonna close at like 8.
Caden, hear me out. Hear me out.
That has
Please.
to be a server emote. Not a server emote. I'm sorry. That has to be a Twitch emote.
No. Okay, put him like down the bottom of the.
Wait.
Put him. Put him like down below, like the bottom of the screen, so it's like just his eyes peeking out from below, like, from, like the bottom of the screen.
Here. There we go. Shaquille O'Neal playing Link to the Past.
Anyway, but so it was. So it closes at about 8 o'clock. It's about 7:45 when I realized this, and I'm like, I knock on Caden's door. In fact, I probably banged on it, and I went like, Caden, we have to go. Soda Shack closes in 15 minutes. And at this point, I had abandoned Eric. I was like, jump ship, buddy. But
fair.
But it was like, because I was but I was also gonna. Then I also called you in the middle because I was like, we'll try and pick something up for him when we get there. If we get there in time. So we got there, and we get there at like literally 8, and you'd think that they'd be open for just a tiny bit longer, you know? Like, but no, they like close the window at 8, and we pass by, and the girl is like cleaning like the square iPad, and she like looks at us with her mask on, and like we motion if she's gonna like be open or if she can take at least like one last order, and she just turns away and doesn't say anything. And so I was like, well, this is unfortunate. So I decide to we decide that we're just gonna go somewhere else, someplace else. So we go to Bahama Bucks, the next best thing. I decide to get a Caribbean Cola. He decides to get Tiger's Blood. But we were here, and I think.
Whoa! Say that again.
What?
Tiger's Blood? Did I hear that right?
Yeah.
It's a type of snow cone. It's like the flavor. It's like a flavoring. It's called Tiger's Blood.
Yeah.
Huh?
Never knew that.
No.
Pretty sure I got it when we went with you before.
What kind of Carol Baskin nonsense are you on?
Tiger's Blood existed before Carol Baskin.
This is brutal.
It's trying to be topical.
No.
Tiger King is no longer topical. That was the first arc of the pandemic. We're on like the 7th.
The only benefit for Trump pardoning him is we get Tiger King 2. That's the only benefit we get, and even then, it's not a great benefit.
Yeah, I was about to say, is it worth it? At what cost?
Anyway, but so the point is, we went to Bahama Bucks, and I think we were going like he was getting like Tiger's Blood, which is shaved ice, and I was like, why are you doing that? We're out here for soda. And as many of the viewers probably know, as well as my friends know, tongue twistered very easily, and at this point, it just becomes a joke, and I embrace it. So when I said Soda Shack, I was talking too fast, and I said, and my English tripped up, and I said Soda Sack, and.
No. You said Soda Shack. You said Shack, but you said Soda.
Yeah, you're right. I said Soda Shack. And so, yeah, if it was Soda Sack, that would be so much worse.
It'd be way worse.
It'd be so much better.
No.
No.
No. If I said Soda Shack, and I was like, and Caden said Shoda, and I was like Shoda, but we were not thinking Shoda like male lolly. We were thinking. We were just thinking soda, but with the SH. And the way I was thinking of it was like, oh, well, it's kind of similar to the way we say schmoovin or something like that. So it was totally harmless at first.
Yeah.
Or so we thought. And so, like, when I was saying, but it was like, we came for soda. Like, but we came for that instead. And then eventually I was like, I'm here for Shoda. And then we both turned to each other at the same moment and went, wait.
No.
And I was like, oh, no.
That was so funny. That was actually hilarious.
So at that point, what played in my head was the Earthbound music, which was the So, that's the story about how I accidentally said I'm here for Shodas, which is not true.
No, can't take it back now. This is what you are now.
Now, I know some friends who are actually closet Shotacons.
Oh, that's not fun.
Well, I mean, like, I'm talking about, well, it's like, this will be like a semi-hot take. This is a warm take. There are some people who are legitimate. Like, I know someone who's a legitimate Shotacon, who's a big colleague of mine, actually. But they're a closet Shotacon, and they don't do anything, like, online creepy. In fact, actually, I didn't even know they were until recently. So, to be honest, those people, I mean, I can't really. I mean, I'm not gonna agree with it, but I am gonna say, I mean, if you're not getting in any other people's way and making people uncomfortable, I think you're okay.
I think being into whatever you're into, I'm not gonna say it's always fine, but like, just don't be weird about it in public.
As long as it's not illegal.
Don't be weird about it in public.
Yeah, I was
as
about
long
to
as
say, if it's questionable, if you're a friend of mine, then I better honestly not hear about it. That sort of thing.
Also, as long as it's not illegal.
Yeah, don't do bad things.
No. Also, I meant to say this a little bit ago, but Kate, you know that little alert that comes up when it says you're short on magic magic energy?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Imagine if that alert just came up and said you're short, and that was it.
You're short. Mid boss too. Mid boss. Like, oh, okay, thanks, game.
Just because you're accurate doesn't mean you have to say it. That was uncalled for. I'm fighting this worm thing. I didn't need this negativity.
Alright. I think you got but this that whole conversation about the shut-up thing came from when I said, alright, so I'm down bad for Canes now, so
And it all comes full circle.
All that to say, I'm down bad.
This man says, thank you for your help getting me to this place and is about to get hit square in the face by a boulder.
I can't have fun! This is Zelda 2 all over again.
The face he makes when he dies.
Ow.
Oh no. Oh no.
Death Mountain.
No.
Death Mountain.
Not to be confused with that mountain.
Death Mountain.
Death Mountain and that mountain. Caden, just for a little bit, can you please lower Shaq just a little bit so that just his eyes are peeking out from the bottom of the screen?
honestly, yes, I want to, please. I need him.
Oh, shoot. Here we go. Creeping Shaq.
He looks like he's just going.
Yes, please, if anyone, if you all have not watched the Hot Ones episode with Shaquille O'Neal, that is a banger episode on YouTube.
A true treasure trove.
That is a true... Hot Ones is honestly a very fantastic YouTube show.
Honestly.
I know it's like big, but it's like...
I can't really sit through like most big shows that are like, but like that one is like right up my alley.
Yeah, and like honestly, well, it's like honestly, it's also like Sean from Hot Ones. He actually asks like really good interview questions.
Yeah.
Like to the point where I'm like legitimate. Like when the celebrity answers, I'm like, or when he asks the question, I'm like, yeah, tell us about that actually. And then they answer the question, and it's always an invigorating answer. It makes me want to laugh. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? You're right. Yeah.
Yeah, see?
The show has also got me almost wanting to buy hot sauce, but I'm still not gonna do it.
I'd like you guys to know that I beat the first 2 dungeons sub 1 hour.
Nice. Both of us, nice.
Nice. Yeah. Yeah, see?
Oh my God. I feel okay. What I said in chat earlier today, I feel so terrible that the Twitter news basically said there was a magnitude 6.9 earthquake.
You didn't have to say. You didn't have to say it.
And I legitimately had to check the tweets because I was like, please tell me someone at the very top said nice, and someone legitimately just with no fear just said nice.
No. Come on.
I was laughing, but I was like, come on, man. That's why in the personal chat, I had to go like, first of all, I was like, first of all, this does not discount how severe of a thing it was, because obviously it's a big deal, but
It happened literally a week after that last one too, which is crazy.
Yeah, the last one. I remember there was the last one. I remember the last one happening because there was a Hololive streamer I was watching for Japan, and then they legitimately had the earthquake happen on stream.
Oh no.
So, well, it's a bunch of Hololive. Yeah, a bunch of like.
We need this pandemic to end immediately so that people stop thinking that that's an appropriate response to an earthquake.
God. Well, it's never. But yeah.
Right. But like people's social skills are like in hell right
they
now.
have deteriorated so far.
It's not even like that. It's also like we gotta find some way to entertain ourselves because we can't.
Well, no, it's not even that. It's like people like, and I'm including myself in this. A lot of people like can't pick up on social cues anymore. You know, like I got to the point where like in the last couple of years, because I deal with a lot of like anxiety, social and otherwise. You know, I sound like super like confident or whatever, you know, on stream and like in certain places, but I'm pretty much kind of a hermit, you know. But I got into the point where like ordering food at a restaurant or like going to like going to a place where I was going to get a service or a good and like talking to like the sales reps or whatever, it wasn't a huge deal. And I haven't done it a lot, but like in like the rare instances where I've like gone to a restaurant, like even just like talking to like any sort of like customer service, whatever, at any place, like the grocery store or like the gas station or like wherever I am. Now it's like I've completely reverted to, hi, I'm looking for water or whatever. Like I'm completely inept again, and it's like I made so much progress.
Yeah, on streams, I'm like the most annoying person alive. However, I was halfway expecting Caden to go facts, but
I was tempted.
But
The key.
like you've seen me in real life. I'm like an intensely caring person, and I'm like introvert. I'm like an extrovert introvert almost. If I am given that, like I have almost turned introverted from this pandemic. Which is, it just feels weird because I want to interact with people, but like, I'm suffering by not interacting. That now at this point, it's kind of like my emotional state is like I'm just giving up, and then I just stay inside. Like
that one room with all the removed panels looks like a thing from Space Invaders.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So anyway, the point is like,
Looks like the battle pass.
That's what I'm saying.
Google, show me this guy's balls. Whoa!
you ran for the door, and it came to shit. That floor tile came to shank you.
Yeah. British, innit?
British,
It's rather stupid, isn't it?
isn't it?
Wait, am I supposed to go up here? Wait a hot second. Wait a hot second.
All right, you know what? BRB. I'm gonna go get Canes. I'm really hungry.
Alright, have fun.
All right.
Make your choices.
I won't.
Yo, get that chicken to go.
Tower of Hera.
Chicken hot, chicken fast.
Chicken hot, chicken fast. Want some chicken in your blank?
Okay, cool.
Chicken hot, chicken fast. Chicken hot, chicken fast. We're playing Link to the Past. What?
I was about to do that. like I was literally I was like, I'll let him finish and then I was gonna do it.
Your timing window for the two of you between like saying phrases and then beating them to the punch, the timing window is so small that each time you guys actually beat each other, it practically is a parry.
Oh my god.
I don't know how I feel about that.
You guys are legitimately popping off, and I don't know how to feel about that.
I was like seconds away from saying that exact thing.
Exactly.
Playing Link to the Past.
Parry.
Banjo pose. Moldorms. I hate Moldorms.
Give me up, give me up, give me up.
Yeah. That one was good.
This is where I get the hammer, right? Yaga!
I I threw a pot to that.
Alright, BRB.
Looks like you did.
Looks like the battle pass.
It was a battle pass. It canes.
That looks like the battle pass.
It looks like the compass.
The pompous compass. How do I get... I know how to get it. I gotta go up a floor and then fall down.